I've come to realise that a lot of people are scared to say that they want love. Half of them don't believe it's going to happen to them, and half of them have just been scarred. But it doesn't mean you should be scared to say you want it out loud. This is going to be such a fun video.
Tell him, boy, I think I might claim you. Put my number in your phone, nickname you. It's Brianna, if you ain't know my name, like Alicia. Still he told his ex-bitch, bye Felicia. Hit Joye and ship you a couple kicks.
It's so easy to be hurt and to be bitter from the hurt that you've incurred through someone else. That makes you not believe that you're going to get the ending goal of being in a relationship and someone being committed to you and someone just loving you and you loving them, and just the whole idea of being in love and being in a relationship. Like, it's so easy to get distracted from that ever happening from you and to feel like, oh, no, I wouldn't say that you're not worthy of it, or I wouldn't even put it down to self-worth, because half the time you just don't feel like it's going to happen to you because the people that you keep on meeting keep leading you to that place of not feeling like it's going to happen. Everyone you meet is a disappointment. Everything just seems the same. Everything ends the same, and you keep putting yourself out there for you to feel like you're being taken advantage of. You're being taken for granted, basically, and you feel disrespected, and you fall for people that are ultimate dickheads. And you just question, why me? Why does it happen to me? And all the time, like, so much questions. And then it will obviously lead you and make you feel like it's never going to happen to you if you keep meeting people that keep doing that to you. Now, how you're feeling is validated, and how you're feeling is, I don't want to say is wrong, but for the situations that you've been put into, is right. But one thing you're doing wrong is you're not only allowing what people have done to you to give you a valid excuse for you not getting what you ultimately want, but you yourself are punishing yourself furthermore, and you yourself are depriving yourself in what you rightfully deserve because of the lack of respect someone else decided to show you when they came into your life, took you for granted, or took whatever they wanted and left with your feelings in tow. So instead of you holding someone accountable for what they've done, you're not only holding that hate against them rightfully, but you're preventing from anyone good in your future coming in and getting to know how beautiful you are, because you're not opening yourself to that. And if you say that, yeah, if it happens, it happens, but you know, I'm not thinking about it anymore, like, if you have that mentality of if it happens, it happens, it's a good mentality to have, because you can't be disappointed if you don't expect anything, right? But the thing that is wrong is because you have that mentality when you desire something. So if things have to work in sync. If you want to be in love, don't be ashamed in saying, yeah, you know what, I really do want to be with someone. So I hope it happens. It will happen. I guess it's not happening now, but it will happen. Everything, the power of your tongue is very critical in life, you know. If you don't know the law of attraction and stuff, you know, speaking things into existence, you have to be in sync when you're talking, and you have to speak out loud, and you have to believe in what you're saying. Don't hold your future on the people from your past that hurt you before, that came in and gave you false expectations and gave you false hope and walked out with your hope and your dreams or whatever you was trying to build with that person, because they only came, took what they wanted and left. You can't base your future on that, and you can't, and it's not fair to punish people that are coming into your life sincerely to get to know you on the people that have hurt you before. Sometimes you just need to let things go. You just need to, it was what it was, and thank God it didn't happen. Because if someone hurt you that bad, why would you want to be with them? It's so easy to keep looking at the good things and the wishing that this happened and the times that they made you laugh, and not looking at the ultimate thing of how they've made you feel right now. Why the fuck would you want to be with someone that is making you feel that low right now and still holding your future on, your future progressing with someone else, or your future just in for the hope of wanting the ending goal of wanting to be in love with someone in the hands of someone that didn't appreciate you in the first place? So you have to let go of that, and you have to not be scared to say that you want to be in love. And if you want love right now, you can go and get it, because it starts from within. So you have to believe that it's going to happen to you. You have to believe and acknowledge how worthy you are to be someone else's king and queen. You have to know that for yourself. So regaining that faith is knowing that foremost that whoever's come into my life before, whatever you did is totally irrelevant, because now is now and that is then. Push that back and leave it in the past, and now move on. So now when you're dating and when you're talking to people and you're seeing people, you're more open. You have to be open, and you have to believe that it's going to happen. What you feel inside, you have to speak. You have to say. Don't be scared. Don't hold this back, and don't not do this because you're scared. Because if you're going to keep protecting yourself from getting hurt, you're going to be more hurt than what you would have been by not protecting yourself from it. You have to understand that things, and there are bad people in this world, and there's people with bad intentions. And let me not say bad people, I'll say lost people. Because obviously people that don't know how to treat people and people that take advantage are very lost. Not really, I won't say bad, but they're very lost. There's so much of those people in this world, and it's not guaranteed that you wouldn't be hurt. You don't have to be in a relationship, you don't have to be with someone or seeing someone or dating someone to be hurt. You can just be hurt in everyday life, you know. It's just normal. And it happens. But you deal with it at the time, you accept it for what it is, and you move on. If you're dating people and they suddenly stop talking to you, turn it into a positive and just be like, you know what, this didn't work right now, but the positive from it, I had a laugh, I got a meal, and the next time, who knows? Like, make that hope alive, because that hope is what is going to take you into really getting what you truly want. You have to believe not only in yourself, but believe that everything will happen. You have to have faith in what you really want for anything to truly happen. It might not happen in the way that you planned, but it will happen. But you can't be indecisive up here and know what you want here. You can't be talking something different from what you're feeling here. You have to say everything that you want, and you have to say it out loud. And most of all, you have to believe in it. You believe that you're worthy of being in love. You want someone, you want to be in a relationship, then there's nothing wrong with that. Don't be ashamed to say it, and don't feel bad at saying it. But you can't desire that so much and speak out indecisively for it. The two doesn't go together. And then when you're meeting people that are coming in and out of your life, that are taking that little hope you have away, you have yourself to blame, because you're not speaking what you really truly feel. You need to say it. I want a relationship, and that's what I want. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be in love, and someone's gonna love me. You have to just believe in what you want. And don't be scared to say it, because this and this has to be in sync. Don't think things that you don't feel. You can't doubt what is in here. And if you truly are not ready for something, then don't be ready for it. You know, it's nothing wrong with not being ready, but if you are, don't be scared to say that you want it, and don't be indecisive upstairs. That's just basically what I'm saying. So regaining your faith in love is just believing and acknowledging how worthy you are for it, and it's something that you want, and there's nothing wrong with wanting that. So in order to stop meeting the people that you keep meeting, you have to be more decisive and more in sync with what you're feeling, and you have to say it out loud. Because if you speak to yourself and you say it out loud, the type of people that will start coming in your path will start changing slowly. Maybe people will become with a bit more than the last, a tiny bit more than the last. You might meet someone else a bit more than that last, but eventually you'd get there, because the more you believe and the more you have faith that it's going to happen, you have to know it's going to happen. It might not happen immediately, it might not happen with the person that you're going on a date with today, tomorrow, next week. You could have a date lined up, it might not happen, but it's closer. It's getting closer. That's what you have to say. That every time someone wins the lottery, you can't just beat yourself up, it's never going to happen to me. If you really want to win, you can win a lottery. It's everyone's game. Just see it as, you know what, maybe this time's not my time, but the next time could be, next time could be. And you just keep having to have that hope and faith. Don't put too much expectations on things, but always remember your limits, and always remember what you expect for yourself and what you deserve. Get that? Oh, I like that, you know. Look at me. Judy's a love guru. I like that. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Ooh. Ah, you know what I'm saying? Look at me. But anyway, I hope to hear your love stories for 2017. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, so this video is only appropriate, you know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling this video, so I probably might do a part 2 to this tomorrow. So just look out on your channel and make sure your notifications are on. So if you like this, you definitely like tomorrow's video to us. Tongue-tied. Take care, you guys. I appreciate you guys with all my heart. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and have an amazing rest of your day. Mwah!